Mai Sakurajima is an intelligent yet mysterious character who boasts a level of maturity that separates herself from the rest. A character that flaunts the meaning of grace and elegance, making sure that she is seen in a world that can't really see her. This level of elegance is exactly what we see in the BunnyGirl65. Premium does not have to mean expensive or hard to find. It never did. This is the BunnyGirl65, a custom 65% WinKey layout keyboard that boasts a premium and high quality stature that doesn't break the bank. The BunnyGirl65 uses a grayish-blue anodized aluminum top case and a lavender anodized bottom case. It also utilizes an O-ring gasket mount using a custom purplish alloy plate as well. This gasket mounting style actually uses 4 straight strips from an O-ring, and in a way sandwiches the plate in place. Holding the board together though are 4 screws which are hidden behind some removable geon square feet. BunnyGirl65 has a smooth typing angle of only 7 degrees and a front height of 17mm, both of which feel nice and comfortable to type with. On the bottom of the board, we get a massive sandblasted stainless steel weight with a thin-lined engraving of Mai on it. Additionally, we get a cute light pink Wendy clip badge nestled right in on our board's top case. As for the PCB, we have a custom purple hot swappable PCB with a 7U spacebar including support for split backspace and step caps as well. But we don't have any support for ISO enter, and we also don't have any support for split shifts either. BunnyGirl65 will also come with a custom carrying case and everything you need to build it right out of the box. Pricing isn't completely finalized, but as of right now, BunnyGirl65 comes at around 350 USD, and depending on the interest check, it might go down to even lower at around 300 USD. Now for this config, we'll be using some HMX Sunset Gleam switches, as well as the included alloy plate. Clacky and somewhat soft too, this board sounds absolutely amazing. For a keyboard without foams to sound this good is an absolute godsend. It's rare to get a keyboard that sounds just as beautiful as it looks. Since there are no foams, I expected there to be a little bit of resonance, but that's not the case here. I didn't hear any defining resonance within the case, and everything sounds full. The sound profile from the switches are also very prominent within the board, and I don't hear any pinging from the alloy plate as well. Now, the typing experience of this keyboard is also just as good as it sounds. It has a stiffer typing experience since this is a non-flex cut PCB and plate, but in my personal opinion, the unique use of the O-ring gasket mount and the non-flex cut design meshes really nice with each other and also balances out the typing experience for me. So while the board might have been stiffer, the plate gave a little bit of leeway and felt a little bouncy yet secure. In my opinion, this keyboard was perfectly designed and matched to its theme. Mai Sakurajima is an anime character known from Rascal Does Not Dream of BunnyGirl-senpai, and she has a lot of really defining quirks. Mai is caring, supportive, and witty, and she has a strong sense of self and independent spirit. But she's also intelligent, elegant, mysterious, and confident, which makes her seem different compared to a lot of other anime characters. These characteristics directly influence the design of the keyboard in many ways. For starters, we see a lot of curvy lines and edges, but we also see sharper and more linear edges as well, showing both the feminine side of Mai and also the strong, independent side of her as well. The lavender on the top case represents Mai's eye color, and the grayish-blue bottom case represents Mai's hair color as well. On the top right of the board, we can also see a light pink hair clip as well. This is a cute little hair clip that we can see Mai wearing around in a lot of scenes within the show. Now, if we look towards the back of the board, we can see an engraving of a sakura flower as a nod to Sakurajima. and another engraving that spells out the bunny girl as well. Peeking inside the board, we can now take a look at the plate and the PCB. This plate uses a really cool mounting style and isn't something that I've typically seen, but it adds a more simplistic aspect to the design and works really well. On top of that, we can also see two bunny girl cutouts on the bottom of the plate. Finally, moving over to the PCB, the first thing that you see is another drawing of Mai, and then that same bunny girl engraving as well. Not only is this a more affordable custom waifu themed board, but it also ended up matching Mai's persona perfectly. Not a single thing out of place, and not a single aspect missing. This is the BunnyGirl65.